set off at 11 a.m. Back up in Scotland. It's now 9 o'clock. Unfortunately, I needed to get a couple of tyres changed as I started my journey. That got done, and then I got held up in about an hour and a half's worth of traffic on the M6. So yeah, it's been an absolute nightmare. I wanted to get to the shoot, meet some of the guys, do a little bit of filming, like a meet and greet, pitch my tent up and all that good stuff. But it's pitch black. I need to get here, I need to meet the guys, set my tent up, and then tomorrow morning we'll wake up, we'll do a tour of the camp, meet some of the guys, and we'll get on with it. So bear with me, guys. I'm gonna have a nice little sleep, and we'll catch you in the morning. Okay, so I'm here with a man behind the shoot, Mr. Andy Maunt. First of all, I want to say thank you for inviting me here, because so far I've had a wicked time. We were up till stupid o'clock in the morning yesterday, chatting, having a couple of beers. But what are you expecting from this shoot?
Nothing. It's just, I've organised it. I've worked hard to organise it, so it's a free competition for everyone who wants to come. And just the night times, like us last night up till 2 o'clock in the morning, just chatting. That to me is what makes a shoot. The shooting is just an extra bonus for me. That's how I see the shoots.
It's like this morning, you know, we've woken up, had a cup of coffee and whatever, shot a few cans, shot a few targets, had a sausage bap, you know, and it's just chilled.
Yeah,
it's nice. There's, you know,
tell you to jump in and help yourself to the food, like this.
Yeah,
that's what it's all about.
And obviously, I don't know what the competition side of things is going to be like until tomorrow. But from everyone I've met, sort of yesterday and today, seems like it's going to be nice and chilled, and it's just going to be a good time. But you know, does the competitive spirits get on a bit more through the day? No,
not at all.
No,
you're here to shoot. It's if you win, great. You know, it's another trophy. If you don't, oh well. You know, you're here to do what you love doing.
Yeah.
Which is shooting a catapult.
Yeah.
So just enjoy it.
And obviously, you know, I always wonder why a lot of people don't come to shoots, and I think they think it's that competitive aspect to it. What do you think we can do, or someone like you that can do, that's put on a shoot like this to attract more people? Because this is amazing. You know, we've got all the tents set up, we've got food on the go, we've got targets around, and you're around people who likes catapults. Now, when we talk about our hobby, there's not many people out there that shoot a catapult, so you're never going to be around a load of people shooting catapults. So, you know, it blows my mind to think a lot more people aren't coming to these shoots. So what do you think we can do to try and encourage people to come along?
Well, really, I've tried my hardest to make this one appealing to people. But the amount of prizes, as well as the trophies, the amount of prizes we'll see, you know, there's a few hundred quid's worth of prizes. And it's a free competition.
Yeah.
So you haven't got to pay. Do you know this? So I really don't know what else I could do personally.
Yeah. So I'm hoping, you know, by doing this video, and we'll put a couple of posts up, I'm sure, a couple of photos, and people will see this. You know, and I just want to say to people that's watching this, don't be afraid to come, because I was at the beginning, and it was more to do with me not wanting to be competitive. I just want to, you know, enjoy shooting without the competitiveness. But again, I don't know what tomorrow's going to be like, but I can already tell it's not about that.
No, it's not.
You know, it's not about that. So don't get me wrong, I want to shoot well, and I want to, you know, if I go away with a trophy, bonus. But it's more about, you know, as we were saying just now, being around other people and stuff like that. It does seem like the place to be if you like shooting a catapult.
Yeah, it's a competition, but don't treat it like it. Don't act like it's a competition. Like you go tomorrow, if you miss every target, you'll have whoever's with you. They'll be patting you on the back, saying, "Come on, get your eye in. Come on, you can do it." And if you hit every target, they'll be patting you on the back, saying, "Well done."
Yeah.
No one will be sniggering or laughing at you. No one will be. And there's never, I've never, ever, all the catapult competitions I've been to, I've never once seen an argument. I've never seen a crossword.
Yeah.
It's all, like, my first competition, I was, like you, worried, sick and all this stuff. When I got there, it was like I'd known them all.
Yeah.
And I'd met a lot of strangers on that one as well. People I hadn't spoken to on Facebook and that. But I just felt like I belonged.
Yeah.
Felt like I'd been there 100 times before.
Yeah. Well, I said that to you, didn't I? Because we've been speaking for over a year now on social media, but it was the first time we met. It was like we were childhood mates. We just cracked on with him and got on with it. Another thing I like about this is, from the way I can explain it, is it seems like tunnel vision when you're thinking about your own setup, whether that be your frame, your bands, or your tapers and stuff like that. You're in your zone. And it's quite interesting when you come somewhere like here, and everyone got all these different setups. I was speaking to Scott just before you, and he's using the hammer, and we've seen some of the other lads. Some of the lads are on 0.8s, and you're on what, 0.45,
0.41, 0.45.
So it's like you got people all, and it's just interesting to see what people are using, and you see people online say, oh, I use this, I use that, but you never really think about it until you see them shoot it, and you see the different styles of the frames and stuff like that. It's really interesting. But talking of setups,
I'll just jump in a minute.
Yeah.
Getting on back to the competitive side of it, like tomorrow you'll see what I mean. But who was cutting that can earlier, and everyone was trying to shoot it to cut it because it was hanging on.
Yeah.
That will be the most competitiveness you'll see this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah. You won't get that out on the course.
So for those that are wondering what we're talking about, we got a couple of cans set up. It's just behind the camera there, and we were smashing this can, and honestly, it was like a wind chime. It shredded to about that, and there was what, 5 or 6 of us
shooting
just pinging at it. Andy ended up getting it, but we were all just racing to try and get it.
We wanted to be that one to cut it.
Yeah, but it was just a laugh.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And that tomorrow, the competitiveness won't be nowhere near what we had there. But it's fun. It was a fun competitiveness. It went a spiteful. Like, we both come from fighting backgrounds.
Yeah.
Where the competition is.
Yeah.
You've got to be,
and that's why I said to you, one of the reasons I got into shooting. When I stopped fighting and stuff, I'd done a bit of fishing, but I didn't want to do anything competitive because I didn't want the stress. I didn't want the pressure, and that's what I thought of. I thought, when I come to a shoot, I'm going to be stressed. I'm going to be practicing, and I will say I have been practicing a fair bit to come here. But now I'm like, why did I stress so much? Because I'm not worried now. I'm here.
Back, and it's just like a group of mates in a field, bit of food, plenty of beer, and chatting. And then the bonus is you're doing what you love doing.
Yeah.
And we're all here to do the same thing. Nobody's here not to shoot. And it's brilliant.
And it's like, I think about when I'm back home and stuff like that. The amount of times I get to shoot. Obviously, I've got busy days, and I've got the little one and the dogs and all that sort of stuff. Got work. If I get an hour to go out, that's great. Here, I'm sat here with you right now. In 5 minutes time, if I want, and grab a beer or grab a coffee and then go out and just shoot.
Yeah.
Do you know, it's not often you just get all day, every day to shoot.
We haven't even set up the practice targets yet, and we're still shooting at anything.
Yeah. Anyway, going back to setups, I want to kind of get my head around what everyone's using. Now, I've known you for a long time. You like a nice light setup. Use is it 1810 taper?
1810, yeah.
1810. What is it exactly you'll be using this weekend?
I've got 2 frames. I've got my old trusty GZK HH, and that's dressed with 0.4 sniper sling, 1810, and that's 150 active, and you can hold that there all day.
Yeah.
I'm a fast shooter anyway, but you can hold that all day and not.
And that's with 7mm steel.
That's with 7mm. And on this one, I've got the old Spitfire Pro, because they're very similar. So I could shoot one to the other, and I wouldn't feel a difference.
Well, I was saying yesterday about that, how it goes quite thin. Before the fork, it goes quite thin, and it fits the hand nicely. And I can see what you're saying.
Yeah,
it wraps.
They're very. If you look at them, like on profile wise, they're very similar.
Yeah.
And that's got the old BSB on it.
The good BSB.
Yeah, the good BSB. 0.45, and that's cut. I can't remember if I cut that at 1610 or 1810. But I think it's because it's a 4.5, it's a bit gone up a grade. I think that's cut at 1610. But I've done a few beers when I tied them. But yeah, so that's the 2 I'll be using. And that's the 2 I've won. My last few competitions, I've won 3, 4 trophies with that one. I've won multiple trophies with that one. And hopefully they do the business this weekend.
And again, I just want to get your take, for people watching now. What's your word to the people out there who are thinking coming to a competition? I know we've covered it a lot, and we've spoken about, how good it is just to be here, and it's not competitive enough. But what's your last message to someone, thinking about coming to a competition?
Just do it. Just put all the doubts and negative thoughts about it to the back of your mind and just turn up. If it's a one-day one, it's only a day, and you get to take a few shots. If you don't like it, fine. It's not for you.
Yeah.
So don't go again. But if you like it, what was I worried about? Like you, what was I worried about? When's the next one? And if it's a weekend like this, go to shoot the first day. If it's not for you, pack up. Say thanks very much, but it's not for me.
That's what I mean. You don't. I've never come across anyone where I've said, "Oh, have you been to a shoot before?" And they've gone, "Yeah, but I won't go again." Every single person I know that's gone to a shoot have been to multiple. You know, there's people here that's done, multiple, probably in double digits at this point. So, yeah, I can definitely see why people want to come back.
And it's, I've tried, I won't say coaxing, but you should go shoot like a couple of shooters on like Dead Shot Steel, is it? Well, I can't remember his name on Facebook. Brilliant shot. I said to him, you should, and he said, that's just not my cup of tea. But if it's not your cup of tea, then so be it.
Fair enough.
Like, and I've seen other shooters what, I said, oh, shooting that out, you take silverware.
Yeah.
You do really well.
Yeah.
They said, yeah, but I don't know if, and it's just, you'll never know if, unless you go and you try it. I love them. I just love them.
And like I said, I feel like I'm going tomorrow to compete with myself. I'm not. See, like, when you're playing sports, whether you're fighting or whatever else, you're thinking about the opponent. I've not thought about anyone else here. I've not watched anyone thinking, oh, how good's this person shooting? I'm competing with myself. If I go out tomorrow and I shoot well, or I think up to my standard I've shot well, I couldn't care less if I take a trophy home or not. It's like...
And what you do is your first one, right? It's 35 targets tomorrow and 35 Sunday. Whatever you score tomorrow, try and beat it Sunday.
Yeah.
And that's
a
competition for yourself against yourself. Like you're setting yourself a standard to achieve or better.
Yeah, I can't wait for it now. Honestly, I can't wait. And we'll do a little bit of filming around the shoot and stuff and the competitions. And I'm absolutely buzzing for it, mate. But again, I just want to say thank you for inviting me.
For coming.
I cannot wait. And we'll catch up soon.
Yeah.
See what we mean then? It's a target.
Oh, nice. Here on the Welsh Hills with the guys behind Leighton Strodden Caddies, Dan and Aaron, who are also sponsoring the event. How are you feeling, guys? What's your first thoughts? Obviously the Hunters course has been set up. What's your first thoughts?
Well, I'm a bit late to the party. You and Aaron were here before me. And fair play, Aaron's done a real positive job of putting the targets up. And Gary. And
Brandon.
And when I was told how close some of them were, I thought, oh, it's going to be easy. But then actually when you look at it, some of them are only about 3 metres away. So,
so like that there.
Yeah, I mean, who shoots at 3 metres? Do you know what I mean? So it's going to be harder than it looks.
But then obviously the next target then is, that one there, which you can barely see, is on an angle, a different distance. So I think that's going to be the challenge, isn't it?
Yeah, and it sort of staggers from like 3 metres to 10 metres, and then it comes back again. So it's going to be quite challenging, I think, to be honest.
And it's more like it's a simulation of a hunter's course, because not everything's going to be at the same distance, like 10 metres and X amount of height off the floors. You're going to have different things at different heights and different distances. So should be good. What frames are you both using? What's your setup's going to be?
Mine's going to be a V2, injection molded Spitfire.
And I'm shooting the Don.
Long draw bands.
These are Omega 0.5 ultra stretchy.
What about you, Aaron? You got your...
I'm on the Leighton Caddies Clear 0.75 in 25-20. I think I've done these up.
Yeah, they're the same band as what we give away with all our frames. No, not the width, but it's the same band.
Don't argue.
It is the same band.
The same band, but not the same cut.
Not the same cut.
And what's your thoughts of the camp? Obviously we've got some food on the go now. We've gone and bought, we've got venison meatballs, venison steaks, some steak.
I am hungry. I hope I'm not as cold as I was last night. And I did tell Benji to sleep in the car.
He did tell me to sleep in the car. I didn't, I slept in the tent, but the funny thing is I didn't sleep. It was so cold.
The camp's really good. It's not what I was expecting, to be honest.
No?
But I am sleeping in Uncle Dean's motorhome tonight, so we'll have
nice and comfy.
the central heating on, a nice bed, and
some classical music.
Classical music, yeah, and a whiskey.
So yeah, guys, looking forward to it, and we'll do some more recording when we're out on the shoot, and yeah, get on with it tomorrow. We've got a tyre seal can, and what are we trying to do, Selwyn?
Unseal it.
Unseal the tyre can, the tyre sealer can. Ooh, that was a good shot.
sounded a bit different then.
Whoa! What was that? The 11? Was that 11 mil?
Yeah.
Look at the mess. The morning of the shoot.
I was still waiting for you to send me your bank details.
Morning of the shoot, guys. All feeling okay?
Yeah, not bad. I'm getting abuse already.
Good morning, Benji. Right, buddy.
Good, good.
Have we got one there?
Ready, Andy? Good to go?
Morning, Benji, and YouTube and everybody else. Instagram,
Good to go?
TikTok, whoever we are.
Shot it. What? I haven't fucking shot it.
It's on. Yeah. Oh, okay. Right, cool.
I'm here with Terence. How are you doing, Terence?
I Benji. How are you, buddy?
Came up early this morning, didn't you?
Yes, 8 o'clock. I was
Yeah.
on the dot.
Sun's out.
Sun's out. Nice
How are
and
you
warm.
feeling?
Beautiful. Having a
Yeah.
great time already.
Yeah, good, good. I was saying yesterday, I spoke to Scott and I spoke to Andy, a couple of the other lads, and it's great. It's so good being around. You know, there's groups of people around now doing a bit of
Yeah.
shooting, stuff like that. That seems to be what it's all about.
That's what it is all about, but it's just coming here, having a crack with the lads, enjoying yourself, have a good time shooting, and it doesn't matter if you shoot well or not, you're still enjoying yourself and you're having great fun. That's what it's about. Don't go trophy hunting or anything. I just come for the crack with the lads and, you know, feel the love off everybody. The Catapult community is absolutely amazing. I love it.
And obviously for me, this is my first shoot, so I've not been to any other shoots, and I know, you know, they do differ in certain ways, but I've absolutely loved this. You know, in your opinion, you know, what is it about something like this that makes people keep coming back?
Well, it's the enjoyment of it there. It's the love you got for the game, the sport, and then you come in competing against other people who has the same feeling for this sport as myself, you, Andy, Mr. Frosty. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's the love. It keeps bringing you back. It's the good crack with the lads, and there's never a bad word said against anybody. You know, you're always there to help each other, and you know, give each other a little tap on the back. You know, you're shooting well, keeping your spirit high, like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It's great, man. Great fun.
And it's good to see, you know, there's so many people using different setups. You know, there's some people,
Yeah.
you know, practicing now with the PFS, and
Yeah.
you know, we got people shooting long draw, short draw, different frames, different ammo, different tapers, and it's great to see
Yeah.
what people are preferring, because you know, it's not like you know, the one shoe fits all and everyone's using the same thing. Everyone's on something different, and it's so
Yeah.
interesting. Do you know what I mean?
Everybody got their own way of shooting, haven't they?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They got the catapult, the match, the bands, the balls. You know, some people will be shooting this catapult, some people will be shooting Dan's catapult, other people will be shooting Omega catapults, you know what I mean? They're all different size catapults,
Yeah.
all different makes and sizes, and people shoot what they prefer to shoot, that betters them, you know what I mean?
And how are you feeling about the shoot today? Because I know you say it's all about fun.
It's about
Okay.
fun for
and,
me.
and trophies is a bonus, and winning's a
Yeah,
bonus,
yeah.
but you got to have some sort of, you know, I want to do good today, and I want to beat the likes of Andy Morn.
Well, in all fairness, Andy's very hard to beat because he's got his down to a T. You know what I mean? He's practiced and practiced, practiced. He's put the time in.
Yeah.
Where like some people can't put that time in. So they come to a shoot, they got 10, 15 minutes practice and then they're away.
Yeah.
Where Andy, in all fairness, he have put time in. So to go against Andy, then you're 50-50, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? If you're shooting well on a day, then yeah, I could keep up with Andy. But if he starts pulling away on one or two targets, then he's very hard to catch,
Yeah.
because you got to be basically nip and tuck with him all the way. And it was the same with Mr. Frosty. I've been with him in the past shooting up on the mountain there, and me and him was level. But then the next day he had a better day than I did, and then boop, he pulls away.
Over. Yeah.
So yeah, it is competitive. Don't get me wrong, but I don't really look at it like that. I look at it like, well, if I shoot well, that's okay. If I shoot great, then I got a chance of winning something. But I don't actually like shoot to win a trophy.
Yeah.
To me, I shoot for myself,
Yeah.
just for happiness and having a good crack with the lads. And then if I'm shooting well and I win a trophy, then that's a bonus.
Mm.
It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I've won loads of trophies, so
Well, I put a lot of pressure on myself because I know
Yeah.
it's come to the shooting. I shoot every day anyway. I
Yeah.
have 20 minutes before work, or I take the dogs out and I have a shoot. So I'm always practicing technically. Do you know what I mean? I'm always practicing, but for some reason in my head I was like, I have to practice harder, and I was like,
yeah.
don't do anything different. If I'm
No.
enjoying it, just shoot.
Yeah.
And you know,
Sometimes I feel you can over practice.
oh, 100%. I think I did that yesterday.
I've done it in the past before, you know, where I've practiced and I was out the back garden every day, just practicing. Not for like 1 hour. It could be 2 or 3 hours till it goes dark. And you know, the wife said, "You're going to come in tonight, like, you know, well, I want to get better, like, you know what I mean?" But it's not always the
right
case.
way, is it?
No, sometimes you can overdo it.
I think I did that a bit yesterday. I've got a little callus on my hands.
Oh, yeah,
But to
we
be
will.
honest, it's just because I'm being greedy, taking advantage of the chance where I can shoot all day, every day. I don't get that often. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know everyone's busy. They've got kids and work and also, so I don't get a chance to shoot all
No.
day. But I'm taking it all in here, and I'm like, we'll do this now, and then as soon as we stop recording, I'm gonna have another. Do
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
you've got, and that's the great thing about things
Yeah.
like this. And talking about being competitiveness, what set are we going with today? So I know we were talking just before we started recording. You're a bit of a nightmare for changing frames
I'm
and
terrible
setups and
for it.
stuff like that.
That is my downfall. I am terrible for just swapping catapults all the time. But the one I'm shooting today, oh bloody hell.
That would have made good for camera, eh?
That would have been a good one. So the one I will normally shoot would be this one. So, this one was made by John Cleves, and that's the Next Gen 2. There's only one made, one of a kind, and I was lucky enough to have that one. Well, that's the one I normally shoot in a competition.
Right.
But besides that, if I know shooting that well, I'll chuck that back in the bag and I'll grab something else. Hello, Jason Morgan.
Hi, Jason, how you doing?
Oh yeah.
Good. Nice to meet
Good to
you.
meet you. I know you. You do? I know you. Barely.
Right.
I
All right,
know
brother.
you.
How are you, my
I
friend?
haven't seen you for
A while.
about.
Yeah, that long. As long as me.
Oh, Phil.
Right. I'm not being rude, but we're doing a bit of a video by her for a minute. So I'm having a chat with Benji.
I didn't pay attention. I thought you were live or something.
All right, buddy.
So we got Jason. We'll catch up with Jason in a bit.
Thank you, Jason.
We're getting a few people come in sporadically now. It's starting to build up. And
Yeah, what was our question that we were
the
talking
frames.
about?
We're talking about your setup.
Yeah,
so we got that one there.
Yeah, so that's the frame.
And you're saying if you start missing with that, we're going to go to another frame.
Then it'll go to Dan Layton's Pro. So we'll,
Nice.
either way, it doesn't matter. As long
Yeah.
as you have fun, you've enjoyed yourself, and you're having a great time with the lads.
And that's it. That's
And
what it's all about. You know, have a
That's
good
what it's
shoot today. We got a lot of events on. You know, we were
Yeah.
speaking to Andy yesterday. We had a quick run through all the events, and they're all different. Do you know what I mean? We got like the Hunters course, and there's like the Tri Distance, the PFS. I've got my own little challenge going.
Yeah.
There's others as well. So there's something for everybody, and I can't wait. And then I think we're having a kebab tonight. So
Kebab tonight,
Winner,
happy
winner.
days. Winner, chicken dinner, eh?
but anyway, good luck, Terence.
Thank you
it'll
very
be,
much, Benji.
Great shooting with you. And
Just like to wish everybody all the best of luck today. I hope we do well. And enjoy yourselves, lads, and have a good one.
and one more thing.
Yes.
So this is going to be aimed at people. I know a load of people are going to watch it generally,
Yeah.
but this is going to be titled something like My First Shoot and Why You Should Go to Shoot. Because I didn't want to come to a shoot when I first started because I thought it was going to be competitive and everything else.
Yeah.
Now I'm here. I regret not doing one sooner. What's
Yeah.
your message to people on getting themselves to a shoot?
Don't be afraid. Just come.
Mm.
Get to know the lads. Everybody will give you the best of welcome. Embrace it. Ask as many questions as you like. Don't put yourself under pressure because that's the worst thing you could do anyway. Because as soon as you go up to that line and you're bottling it.
Yeah.
Just feel comfortable with yourself. Enjoy the atmosphere. Get to know the lads. Talk to them as much as you can. They give advice or whatever else you need. If you need frames, this, that, everybody's here to help you. And come, definitely come, because if you don't come and try it, then you ain't never going to do it.
Yeah.
And
100%.
actually, you might like it, and then you'll be hooked like we are.
Well, I said to Andy, I said, I don't know anyone that's gone to a shoot and then gone, I'm not doing that again.
No, no.
I don't know anyone, genuinely, I don't know
No,
anyone
but
that's gone
like
to
I
a shoot and
said,
not come back.
my first ever competition was down in Barcelona, and I was bricking it.
Mm.
I was shaking everything. You know what I
Mm.
mean? And it's silly really, because that's all you're doing is shooting a catapult.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You could do it in the back garden, but then when you get to the line and you were shooting,
You just want to do well, don't you?
you want to do well,
Yeah.
but then everything's going through your head.
Yeah.
So just chuck all that away. Just pretend you're in the back garden, enjoying yourself, but you're having great fun with the lads.
Perfect.
That's all
Cheers,
it is.
Terence.
You're welcome. Thank you very much, Benji.
Getting ready for the hunters course. Everyone getting a bit of practice in. Getting the groups organised there. And then we'll start up there. Nice day for it, blue skies. And I'm looking forward to it. So, yep, let's go down, meet the guys, and get shooting.
Oh, fucking hell. What the hell am I going to do with it?
I'm standing back, so it's coming back up.
I went on the gun. Well, it's on an angle, isn't it? So they should deflect off.
Yeah, that's how we try to do it.
Should is the key word, I think.
That's on the top.
And they shut that one.
Actually, go beside us, is it?
Yeah.
You know.
Deceiving.
Hey?
Deceiving.
Yeah.
Good
Got one.
Good shot.
I haven't looked out.
Aaron.
Here we go.
That was me.
Shots. Second, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, Benji. The little 8mm one side was thrown out. Just a little 8mm ball to the side of the target.
Yeah. Nice one.
Just the target, you got an even ground and all sorts, haven't you?
Yeah. Wait until you get the crouch ones.
Oh, fucking
Good shot. Shot good.
Go on, Uncle Dean.
It's only yourself you've got to beat at the end of the day.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
It's fun shooting, isn't it? It's like,
That's it, yeah.
the fuck where you come, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If anything, we're probably better off not winning because we don't want to win one of our own frames.
No, that's it, yeah.
It's the run. Go through like him.
When do you announce? Tomorrow.
Canoe.
When do you announce? Tomorrow. Yeah. So it's the second part of the course including this one.
Yeah.
Oh, get in.
Hi, Steve.
Third, wasn't it? Yeah.
Nice, Aaron.
Did I get this one the first or second?
First.
Good one. Not 1-3.
I'm fucking happy with that. Yes. Well in.
Well, yeah.
Keep an eye out, Benji. Let's not get through the car on the way then.
He has enough fucking
Shit, I'm
freebies.
shitting myself.
Clyde.
Mousy. Sheep. Oh, nice, Dean.
Dean.
Shot.
Yeah, we have to do it.
I thought I was going to go quicker, but I'm quite happy with that.
Yeah.
Will they not catch up?
No, because they got the possible 3 shots each as well, so.
Shot. Is that second?
Yeah. Fucking really enjoying this. I never thought a comp. I thought, you know.
Yeah, it's not like shooting at 10 metres though, is it?
No.
Oh,
Dean! See, that's how easy it is.
This is number 10. I put 2 on yours. Yeah, I put, yeah, look, I put.
You didn't turn it back?
I didn't turn it back again. That's what I was surprised. Oh, so I just made this better.
Ours are going to be the only one with scribbles on. We're going to get accused of cheating, aren't we?
Should have given us crayons.
Rita, no, you'd have just eaten them.
And then lick the window.
Yeah. Good shot.
Oh.
Do we not get half a point for being really close?
Half a point for effort.
Oh, mate.
Well, I can change that 2 to a 3 quite easily.
Brilliant.
Wow.
Really good back in now.
What chance you go against that?
Yeah, you hit it first time.
Let me show you a bit.
I'd rather lose the points.
Yeah, go on, take his beer off the post. Shot, Andy. Our last 3 targets each now. The group's catching us up now. Good shot, Dean.
Well done, Dean.
Did you hit all 3 first time?
Just put you off, didn't it? I don't know.
I didn't know.
3, 3, and 2.
3, 2, 3, I think I got. Shot, Aaron. Shot.
Come on.
Good shot. Just to show everyone how hard this shot is. It's down there. Sorry, Benji.
This is where I broke my ankle. Setting the target up, I jumped over it, so you got to
Yeah.
bar from the poles. I jumped straight into one of them. I just went
Yeah, that had it.
Go on, 3, 3. Was that?
It's 3, 3. It needs another 3 more.
That is fucking
Shot.
Oh, well done.
Get in, Benji. Look at the smile.
That's fucking impressive shooting that. Yeah, but I like that. I've made the same.
Second, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't realise. So that's why they said, I didn't realise which branch I was in.
shot.
Oh, Michael.
Oh, Terence. Oh, Terence.
Thank you. Brother?
How you doing, boys?
Okay, right. You want a good crack, Mike? Good laugh, right?
Yeah.
Watching Jason, this one is the best. Huh?
You watch me miss our tennis bike? I'd like to taste them apples, salad.
Roland. Not Roland.
You haven't broken
That's right.
Yeah, first tap.
Mine was 3, rolling was 3.
Okay, I think. So, oh, I love it. I love it.
It's your first shoot, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, I love it. This is the kind of shooting I do, though. I don't tend to stand at 10 meters and just ping. I prefer to go into the woods and hang ends of cans on stuff and
Freestyle.
yeah.
That's why this probably works for you a bit better than
Oh, I'll be awful at knockdowns. Yeah, it's quite a difficult one, this one. Jason Morgan.
didn't it?
Ah, shot Jason. Well done.
Well done.
Roland from Roland Outdoors. Latex and steel.
You know, a release issue rather than a judge it.
Shot Roland. Well done.
Well, Brandon, right?
You know the super short one just below? The super short one.
Did you? I thought it was a branch. I couldn't see which branch I was in. I saw you see 3 nicks in the branch. I couldn't know which branch I was in. So persistently about it. Annoying that, and it's just there. What's I don't know you would. 7.
Unlucky, buddy.
Unlucky.
Oh, Michael.
Michael Bateman. Again, it's a tricky shot, this one. Got to go in between 2 trees.
Mark Johnson. No, I don't know. Small, isn't it? 85. So that's his design for the study. Yeah. That's good, yeah. I think that's the best material.
Shot. Well done, Michael.
Nice cover shot there, Blake.
Is he buying it in or isn't it?
No, Terence.
That's what I was over. I think the best ever shot I ever done as a game on my YouTube is 33 steps. Yeah. And it was a genuine everything else. I said walking around, probably half a bit, but shooting the branch, missing the branch, shooting the branch, right, you'll sort of have rope stick. So a 7 or still 7 or 7. 33 stabs.
The branches put you off, don't they?
Yeah.
They got 2 branches going off. They put you off.
For that distance, I thought you might drop
Are you going over the? Are you going over the 2 or in
Yeah.
between the 2? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Lucky Terence.
Look with it.
Go on to the next group. Good luck, guys.
Thank you.
Cheers, mate.
You enjoying it?
Loving it, loving it.
You're not hot in that hat, nudie, mate.
I am, but it was freezing a little while ago. I was hot then. The one over the crest, yeah?
Shot, Jake. Done, mate. Nice shot. Shot. Done, Kevin.
Thank you.
You're semi.
The guys from Team Titan?
Yeah.
Yeah, so introduce yourselves. Who we got?
Matt.
Billy.
And Billy. And what do you think so far of the shoot?
Yeah, good.
Yeah, I think it's been good. The Gentleman's course itself is a bit trickier than usual.
Yeah?
Yeah. You got a few more shots that you got to try and shoot through the branches and try and adjust different elevations. So it's maybe more trickier.
It's my first shoot, and when I looked at the course initially, obviously you've got someone to like 4 metres away, but it puts you off because then the next one's what, 10, 15 metres away, and it does throw you off, doesn't it?
Yeah, different ranges you've always got to try and constantly adapt to. You can't just
Stick the same one.
stick to the same one and get your own on that.
And how many shoots have you both been to?
Been to about four now, something like that. Myself, yeah, not too many. I only started about a year ago. Well, this year I've been. Yeah, this year's been the first one up Yorkshire Harrogate. Managed to nick a pro there, and then the second one I nicked a pro, so semi-pro, sorry. So now I'm fucked. They put me in professional.
So your first pro this one.
Yeah. So yeah, and yeah, I was a pro. Yeah, I was a professional actually at the Camp Bob as well. Lucky enough, I managed to nick a trophy in the old pickle fall.
Nice.
So I've got something.
And I've seen the video put up, and you getting up out your seat every 2 minutes going to collect the trophy. Done quite well, didn't you?
Yeah, I can't bother. I came first in the pro witness course. I shot and won on that. Came first in the tri distance. I think I shot 64 out of 68. First in pickle fort. I think I shot 56 on that one. And what did I come third in? Jumbo challenge. Came third in that one. So.
Nice. And obviously we've just done the first lot of the Hunters course. We've got it tomorrow. We've got a couple of side events. So you fancy your chances?
Fancy the pickle fort.
Yeah.
And the 10 metres.
Yeah.
Sort of fancy. So.
I'm not sure yet. We'll see how it goes.
We've got the night one tonight as well.
Yeah.
A bit of fun.
To that, actually. It should be good.
And then quickly we just show people what's your setups, what you're using.
So I'm shooting the Mustang, micro Mustang, over the top with 0.5 sniper sling, 22 18 with 8 meters.
Nice. So
got the old Titan, sniper sling, 23 12. Yeah, 8 mil still shooting 8 mils. Yeah, it chucks in well.
nice. And then just before I let you go, anyone you want to give a shout out to? Anyone from the team?
All the team. Yeah, right boys. Shame you couldn't make it. Wankers.
Anyway, lads, thank you for chatting with us. Good luck for the rest of the day, and catch you soon.
Don't worry, boys. Got your best soldiers out anyway.
Nice one, lads. Little night shoot. Got a main man, Terence
Come
Hogan.
behind him so he can see his frame.
A little target in there.
Band and frame.
Is that better?
Yeah. You know where that fucking went.
Get many likes on the job.
Let's go, Terence. There you go.
Is that live or recording?
No, it's just recording.
It's fucking different to the dark. You fucking
Night shooting.
Feed yourself, Terence.
Good night, eh, Mr. Moon?
Yeah, fucking lovely.
Hey! Give us something for the camera, Terence.
Terence!
Terence, give us something for the camera.
fucking blind as a bat, mate. I know you won't fucking bend your stunts, I think I'm telling you now.
No.
Shoot that fucking dace, not me.
I know you're gonna go. When I go to shoot, they won't turn the lights off so I can't fucking see you.
That's the next time. 3, 2, 1.
I fucking had him!
Long draw. Should have gone with shorts. Short draws. Should have gone with short. He's holding the wrong hand as well. Yeah. Holding his right hand, long draw. He's doing everything backwards.
With a little bit to left, we can make it.
Shot! There we go.
Shot, Dan.
You hold it.
Daniel.
Thank you very much. Hold it in the wrong hand and you shoot the wrong length bands, but you did it. Pull the camera back one, bro.
Why is it so fucking nerve-wracking? Yeah, probably, yeah.
We'd just like to thank each and every one of you who've turned up this weekend. I hope you all had a great time. And we'd like to special thanks to Dan, Aaron and Benji, Lee Harris, Martin Steers, Simon Wasp, Roland Mitchell and Omega. Thank you very much for your sponsors. Most appreciated.
Thank you, boys.
Thank you, boys. Right, Hunter's course. Sorry. Oh, right, sorry. First one, Sling Dead Challenge. Jake. Sorry. Scott. Scott. Scott.
Give it. Scott. Sorry, Scott, it's not you. It's Jake.
Sorry, Scott.
He was winding Jake up, wasn't he?
Winding Jake up, yes. He's a bit of a character. Jake.
Well done, Jake.
Well done, Jake.
Boys. Jake.
Medal apart, super glue.
Like squeeze it
Next
too
up
hard.
is the tri-distance. Third place, my brother from another mother, Andy.
Well done, Andy.
Try this.
Oh, back. Hold back. Second place is Matt.
Turn to me, boys. Thank you.
And the first place, Jake. Last man standing, third place. Fuck no way. Dan the man! Congratulations.
Cheers, boys.
Second place, Roland. On first place, my brother, Andy.
Cheers, boys.
Come on, Andy, let's have a photo of you with your guns out. You got there.
Right, PFS. Third place, Matt.
Well done,
Second place, Phil. And first place,
Don't open that bag.
the one and only Billy.
I think that's one I hang on.
Just stay there, they'll give you the rest.
I've got 7 coats of lager, so it won't scratch. That's a souvenir anyway. Shoot it. I didn't know Lee Harris was making the brand, so I just went on you. That's not even there, was it? Oh, I think you should get that one. You should get one of them. Yeah.
Oh, hang on.
Fly.
No.
That's nice that fucking you, PFS.
Right, 10 meters, third place,
Lee Harris has made up thing.
Jason Morgan.
Ah, cheers.
Hey,
Hey, just take a photo of yourself. I don't know, give it to someone who can take a photo.
someone come and take a picture of it.
Cheers, buddy.
That's what you get for practicing, isn't it?
Second place, Phil.
Yeah, Bill.
And first place, Billy.
Oh, surprising.
You might as well stay up there, Billy.
Catapult Shoot.
Right. Hunter's course, semi-pros. 3rd place. Semi-pro, Hunter's course, 3rd, what? Semi or what? Gary. Second place, Benji. First ever called was over. Well done. Semi-pro, Hunters champion, Kevin. Right, Pro Hunters, 3rd place, Jason Morgan. Hunter 2nd place, Pro, my brother Andy.
Hang on, Anne. Let me get a photo of that. Thank you.
And Pro Hunters champion, Billy. Well done. Well, lads, thank you very much.
Thank you.
We've had an amazing weekend, and I can't thank you enough for all coming. Brilliant. Good crack.
Thanks, boys.
Outstanding shooting by everybody, even in this bad wind today. Fair play.
So guys, I'm back home. It was a long drive home, a long weekend, but definitely one that I'll remember. I want to give a massive thank you to every single person that attended for making my first shoot as good as it was. Honestly, I couldn't have had a better time. It was absolutely brilliant. Andy Maund, huge shout out. Thank you for putting this thing together. You did a great job, and I'm sure every single person that attended had a great time. Terence, thank you for just being you. You're a wicked guy to be around, and you brought so many smiles to so many faces. Dan and Aaron, as always, had a great time catching up with you guys. Uncle Dean, thank you so much, not only for your company But for this PFS, which I did say I had no interest in shooting the PFS, especially with these silly bands, but seeing as he's made me something so pretty, keep your eyes peeled for a video coming up very soon, because I'll try my hand at shooting the PFS. Also, you did absolutely fantastic in the shooting as well, so well done, Dean. There's a few people which I wish I could have got on video. I'm going to give a special shout out to, so the guys at Team Hawk, so Gary, Selwyn, Brandon, they were a great laugh to be around. Unfortunately, my phone lost charge, my power bank ended up losing charge, and to be honest, I was having so much fun, I forgot to do a load of recording. So thank you so much for making it as special as you was. There's a whole bunch of names there as well, which I'm probably forgetting. Roland and Archie, they were about. I got a little bit of footage of those guys, but they were brilliant to be around. So many people, honestly, every single person, the rest of Team Grizzly that I've missed out. I'm really trying to get everybody in. I wish I just could have got the whole weekend on camera, because I'd watch the whole thing back again. As for the shoot, it was just as the guy said at the beginning of the video, in the interviews, there was no pressure, no real competitiveness. However, I did shoot well enough to pick up a trophy, so I am quite happy with that. I did put a little bit of practice in leading up to this event, so it's nice to go away with a trophy. But honestly, if you guys are thinking of going to a shoot, I highly suggest you do so, whether you've been in the hobby for a month or a couple of years. Going to a shoot and being around like-minded people who enjoy shooting a catapult will be an experience you'll never forget. So that's pretty much it for me, guys. I'm eager to get to my next one. Hopefully I'll see you all there. If you have enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next one.